Blah 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 blah. Ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba da. Am I live or am I not? Do 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 do. Oh, I need to work over on the fucking thumbnails. See what the fuck. Okay. All right, let's double check another way. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. Watching this on Peacock is a fucking trip, dude. Like, before now, we've gotten nothing but just fucking, like, ambience and just, like, on court sounds. I'm like, it's cool, but just, like, it's quite eerie. But regardless, let's go ahead and get this shit going. Oh my god. Alright. What? Okay, so we fucking outlisted. Okay, at least over for the healthy players that was playing over for last night's game. No Aaron Gordon, no Christian Brown, no Jamal Murray. Oh my god, tonight's game is going to be a fucking bloodbath. Oh geez, this is gonna be a fucking interesting game. Uh, the fact that we don't have, at least compared over last night's game, that we don't have Brown, Gordon, and Murray. Oh no! And Embiid is playing, and Paul George is playing. So, SpaghettiOs. Well, today's game is definitely possibly a gimme, but we'll see. Yeah, we only got 9 guys on today's fucking lineup. That's fucking great. That is great. Today's game is going to be full of ups and downs, unfortunately. Lovely view of the court, though. Again, this is with the shit that I'm just all pissed off about. It says 6:30. It is currently 6:35. Oh, that's cool. God damn, they got a lot of fucking alumni coming now to the fucking Rockies Fest shit. All right, first to 15. Denver Nuggets are plus 175, and the Philadelphia Sixers are negative 220. For all you sports bettors out there, I don't recommend it. Do not do it. But anyways, just for all you sports bettors out there. All right, here's our starting five. We have Jalen Pickett, Bruce Brown, Spencer Jones, Peyton Watson, and Darren Holmes. Oh, yeah. No Tim Hardaway as well. We need some real fucking magic to come out tonight. Ooh, Cooper DeJean and Jermaine Phillips over for the Eagles to ring the bell. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can we just get to the fucking game, please? I love the in-arena ship. I mind you, but Jesus Christ. Alright, so 0, 77, 25, 8, and 21. And then George. And Embiid. Alright, that's a scary fucking lineup if I was this Nuggets starting lineup. So, good luck, boys. Alright, come on, we're 12 minutes past. Let's go. Come on. Oh, shit. Alright, here comes over for tip-off. It's going to be Holmes and Embiid. And Embiid's going to win over for the face-off, but it's going to be taken away from Pickett. Holmes taking over outside the key. Pick and roll over for Bruce Brown. Back over to the back. Over for inside the zone for Jones. And he gets the 2. Hell yes. Maxey looking over. Giving it over to Edgecombe. Over to Maxey again. Just outside over to the corner. And it's going to be stolen away from Jones, and he's going to have it by himself for the dunk. Hell yes. All right, Edgecombe again. Looking over for Paul George. Makes over for about the 15-footer. Looking back over for Pickett. Pickett looking for any open plays. Holmes over for the screen. Pass it back over to Jones. Jones. Ooh. They're going to call it over for a shooting foul. Over on Embiid. Or not Embiid. That was, I'm sorry. That was... Looks like Maxey, maybe? First free throw miss over for Seth Jones. And he gets the second. 1 for 2. Edgecombe. Giving off over to George. Now over to Maxey. Maxey looking over. Received it back. Gives it up over in the corner. Doesn't make the 3. Going to be rebounded by Pickett. And now give it over to Bruce. Bruce. Back over to Pickett. Looking through inside. Now he's over on the edge. Looking for the three. Gets the three.
Shot from downtown. Goes for one, two, three.
All right. With that right now, this Nugget team is currently in the driver's seat. Looking at. Oh, shit. Hold on. My feed's kind of spiking real quick. Looks like Philadelphia didn't make over for the three. And now Pickett with it. Gets it over in the paint. Tried to get it over in the layup, but could not finish. George. Over on the left side of the key. Oh! Ooh, they're saying it went off of Jones. Jeez. Yeah, Pickett on the three from on Embiid, dude. Hell yeah. Maxey will receive the inbound pass. Looks in over to Edgecombe, and now over to George. George with the pull-up. Cannot bury. Holmes with the rebound. Looking down for Jones for a three. Gets the three. What is going on,
Shot
baby?
From downtown. Goes for one, two,
What's going on? All right, Maxey getting up on the corner for Edgecombe. Can't get it. Gets an offensive rebound. Embiid able to get it over in the paint just barely. 11-4 Denver. 8:55 remaining over in the first quarter. Pickett gives it over to Holmes. Holmes back over to Pickett for the three. Cannot make it. It's going to be rebounded by Barlow. Embiid. Pick and roll over to Maxey. Back over to Embiid. Ooh, but it's going to be out of bounds over for the pass from Embiid. Nuggets ball. Nice job on Bruce Brown for the pressure. For the pressure. Watson taking it up court, gets it through midcourt. He's getting locked over. Never mind, makes the layup over on George. Happy days. Now coming up is George. Excuse me. And now over to Maxey. Maxey trying to pull up, gives it over to Edgecombe. Now in the paint is Embiid, and he's going to get the and one now. Off of, it was off Holmes over for the shooting foul. Well, now one foul for Holmes. Bummer. Too bad. That's all right. All right. That's okay. We just need to settle down with our guys. It's all right. And Embiid will make the one free throw. Gets the one and done. 13-7 over for Denver. Holmes passes it off to Pickett. Cuts in. Over Brown for the easy two in the paint. 15-7 now. 7:40 remaining in the first. Looking over for Maxey. Pulls up over for Edgecombe. And now in Embiid in the paint. And they leave him. What is Holmes doing? Why would you leave your undersized guy over on the biggest dude for the opponent? Jeez. At that, Watson is going to get over for the shooting foul. And that's going to be against Paul George. Watson will go to the line for two. All right, come on, Watson. Come on now, Watson. Watson misses the first. And he'll make the second. 16-19. Or 16-9. Jesus Christ. All right, Maxey pulling up with the ball. Gives it over to Barlow. Now over to Edgecombe. Back over to Maxey. Over top of the key. Guarded by Jones. And it's going to be inside. Barlow's going to get over for it. Plus an and one. Bummer. Damn. And Philadelphia's going to take a timeout. Yeah, Peacock's kind of weird when it comes over for their intermissions. They don't really have like ads. It's more just like check out these camera shots over for these players. I'm like, I'm for it. It's cool. It's different. So, again, I find it weird over for this decision to be like, well, we need our guys to rest. Oh. Okay, now all of a sudden we're talking to a Chick-fil-A cow. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually. Fucking Chick-fil-A be popping over in Philadelphia. 2 straight missed free throws, they get 5 nuggets. If a second player misses 2 in a row, they get 8. And then the third time, they get 12. That's pretty badass, actually. I wish we had some sort of advertisement like that or some promotion like that here for the Nuggets. God damn, this is a long ass timeout. I'd bring my fluffy unicorn. It's so fluffy. Jeez. Are we back from timeout yet? Come on, man. How long are these fucking timeouts? All right, here we go. The NBA All-Star voting. Man, it sucks that Nicola's not going to be able to make it this year, man. That fucking sucks. And it's going to be over a made field goal for Barlow. So it's going to be 16-12 Denver. 6:55 remaining over in the first quarter. Pickett. Spin moves. Right outside over on the... Oh, there, never mind. There it goes. Now it's going to be Bruce. Over to Darren Holmes for the 3. Cannot make it off the heel of the rim. Gosh darn it. It's going to be Maxey. Looking through. Guarded by Jones, and now give it over to Edgecombe. Oh, that's a bad pass right there by Maxey. Oh, never mind. I guess it was for Embiid's bad. I just heard him mouth up. My bad, guys. There's Christian Brown, and there's Aaron Gordon. Where the fuck you guys at? Load management? I fucking hope not. That Jones screens over for Pickett. Pickett trying to get it through. And he's not able to get over the layup. A couple words over for that referee. Trying to get it over in the paint. He does over for Maxey. 16-14, under 6 remaining over in the first. Oh, for Watson. Stays with it. Looking over for Bruce. Bruce for the 3.
Shot from downtown goes for 1, 2, 3.
Here comes Maxey. Guarded by Jones. Gives it off to Edgecombe. Now over for Barlow in the corner. Could not. Oh, Embiid with the putback, though. And now, Holmes gives it off over to Watson, and he gets pickpocketed by George. Paul over to Embiid. Embiid giving the 3. Unable to convert. Going to be rebounded over from Watson. Watson trying to cut through. Oh, they're not going to call that charge! Oh, my gosh! Oh, my goodness. So he not only does he go through one player, he goes through 2. And almost gets the amazing dunk. He fucking runs over George, and then he nearly posterizes on fucking Embiid. Woo! And Watson makes the first. And Watson goes 2 for 2. 21-16 over for Denver. 4:47 remaining in the first. Gonna be Maxey. Gives it up for the 3. That was... Ooh, who was that? I have no idea. And that, here comes over for Bruce. Bruce backing it around. At the edge. Looks for a 3. Doesn't bury it. Maxey gets the 3. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna have to double check this real quick. Okay. Well, that'll be easy to remember. 33 Walker. That reminds me of Larry Walker. Whoa, a little bit crazy shit. Watson with the 3 of his own.
Shot from downtown goes for 1, 2, 3.
All right, Embiid gets it in the paint. Gets the layup. Gets the 2, 24-21. Pickett takes it through. 5 is Grimes. Pickett looks it over to Holmes. Holmes still can't hit that 3, man. Come on. Whoa, Maxey with the big 3. Gets it off the heel of the hoop, and it's going to be timeout Denver. Sorry. I ate some fucking homemade French onion soup today, and it didn't really turn out that great, unfortunately. So, got some, like, stuck in my throat. The Parex Casino Roulette. Real quick, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to grab... Actually, I'm just going to put my phone on the charge real quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. The Sixers mixers. Oh, God. I hope not. I don't like cocktails. Oh, okay, cool. It's a nice little drum line. It's drum line! I always like a good drum line. Very nice. That's hilarious. That lady got cut off. She's like, they're not done. That's funny. All right. So now I got a couple more guys. So we got 30 for Bona. And 20 McGain. Where the fuck is the rest of our guys at? Why do we only have one inbounder to get that pass? Najee. Giving off over to Bruce. Bruce. Oh my god, I don't even... Who the f... Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't know who the fuck number 1 was for us. I'm like, okay, Curtis Jones. I don't know really who that is, but okay. Strother. Gives it back over to Bruce. Back over to Strother. And now here comes over for Curtis. Unable to crank through the 3. And now Najee. Taking it back. Gets over for a 2. Unable to make it himself. Damn it. McGain, looking over my feed, fucking buffering. Here comes over for Maxey. Back over. Unable to make it over for Grimes. And it's going to be over for Strother. Gives over to Jones. Unable to make the connection for the pass to Jones. Trying to do some Nikola-esque shit. But unfortunately, he is not Nikola. Grimes making some switches. Giving over to Maxey. Maxey. Over in the paint for Walker for the layup. 24-23. That's going to be Jones for 3. Cannot bury it. And Najee unable to make the offensive rebound. McCain over to Maxey. Makes the 3. Philly takes the lead. That. Najee. Looking through. Oh, they finally gonna call that a foul? Ah, thank God. All right, Najee going over for his first free throw. Makes one. And Zeke will make it 2 for 2. This game is tied. Under a minute remaining over in the first. Over that, Maxey trying to bring it in. Goes short, and it's going to go... Oh, okay, I thought Denver knocked over for that ball out of bounds, but nope, thankfully it was a Sixers player. Nuggets ball. Inbound is going to be over from Jones. Given over to Strother. Strother. Looking over. They got to get it over on the other side. There we go. All right, Strother. Gets it over for a quick bump over from McGain. Over to Najee for the three. Makes the three.
Shot from downtown goes for one, two, three.
Ooh, McCain couldn't make over for the three. And it's going to be a loose ball foul on Grimes. Woo! And now here comes Strother for the free throws. Ooh, he undershot that first one. Jesus. And there goes to the half-court shot. Oh, my God. He overshot the hell out of that. All right, Denver leads it by 3, 29-26. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Strother, you need some more confidence. Jesus Christ, them shots were limp. A limp shot. Jesus Christ. Ugh. All right. Ugh. Hey. Excuse me. You get a nice hat, a nice shirt, and a Corona Ice Bucket. Happy days. Whoa! Man, these guys over in Philadelphia are fucking nuts. All right, Philadelphia's going to start off with the ball over for the second and third quarter. Here comes over Maxey in the paint. Oh, yeah, that's a hella foul right there on Strother. Nice job, buddy. Switch. And it's going to be Grimes for the free throws. Makes it the first. Oh, off the heel. Cannot convert. Watson with the rebound. Ooh. What the heck was that foul on? Or who the heck was that foul on? Oh, Bona. Okay. With that, Watson keeping a hold of the ball, top of the key, gives it over to Tyson. Oh, terrible pass. Jesus Christ. Oh, Bona able to get over for Watson with a Pop-Tart action. It is tied up at 29. Watson looking through. Gives over to Strother for the three. Unable to make the three. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. His heart's right all the way down to his butthole right now. Oh, there's a loose ball given away and taken away by Watson. Strother takes it down with his pink-ass shoes. Strother able to call over for the shooting foul. Another 2 free throws. He is learning from SGA. Come on, Strother. Atta babe. And Strother goes 2 for 2. Happy days. Making over for 31-29 for Denver. All right, Paul George taking it left side of the key, guarded by Harris. Ah, shit. And he's going to get the 3 as it was a switch defense over to Zeke. 32-31 for Philadelphia. 10-20 over for the second quarter. Given over to Watson inside the paint. Now he retreats. Goes back into the paint. Looking. Can't carry the two. Gonna be Edgecombe. Whoa, loses the ball for a moment. Ooh, what did McGain do? Yeah, Najee, he's like, fuck. All right, Najee takes it over, gives it over to Strother. Back over to Zeke. Zeke with the three.
Shot from downtown goes for one, two, three.
And Zeke comes up with the rebound. 34-32 for Denver. Strother gets over for a screen. Able to make over against the glass for two. And we got a timeout, Philadelphia. So far, these guys are impressing the hell out of me. Oh, wait, never mind. They were just inbounding over the play. No timeout. No timeout. Edgecombe taking over at the corner. Trying to cut the foul call. Rebound. And that's going to be over for Bona with the putback. Watson. Waiting over for the screen from Najee. Gets it. Watson loses it for a moment. Gets it back over to Strother. Driving through. Back over to Tyson. Tyson with the three.
Shot from downtown goes for one, two, three.
Edgecombe trying to get over for the ride, but could not. Rebounded by Tyson. Tyson over to Najee, over in the three. Can't get it. He gets his own rebound. And he loses the ball, dude. That's going to be Philly ball. Shit, my feed's fucking glitching in and out. What the fuck? Come on. Come on. There we go. McGain giving over to George. George with the three. 39-37 for Denver. 7:55 remaining in the second. Watson coming up. Looking through for Strother. Strother with a long three. And he gets it right off the heel of the hoop. Oh, Bona able to contest it, and he's going to get himself the and one in the paint. All right. We got ourselves a game. And this game is not disappointing. Oh my gosh, my fucking... This feed is terrible. All right, Bona has a chance for a three-point play. Shot is off. It goes off the heel. Najee with the... Oh, there still is Najee for the rebound. My apologies. Whoa! That was a little bit of a slip and fall by Bona. Najee setting up the screen for Pickett. Oh, and Pickett gets the two, and he's looked over at the ref. Why the hell was there no foul called? All right. Ooh, three gets rejected. And it's going to be Curtis Jones. Gives it over to Pickett. Pickett looking through. Over to Tyson. Oh, and he gets rejected by Bona. Oh, but Bona's called for a foul. Ooh. And Philadelphia's going to challenge this call. Oh. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know. It looked like a hit hand first. On top of that, he got some of the hoop as well. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. I don't know if your hand's allowed to, bring up the hoop when you're trying to go for a foul or for a block. So I don't know. Fuck. All right, this man needs to make 2 backwards layups for the Ticket Stub Challenge presented by Ticketmaster. All right, I actually really like these in-game fucking things. Oh, we got one. Oh, this man's got fucking 25 seconds to do this? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up short. There you go! That dude right there is at least like 6'1", so happy days. He gets himself a couple tickets over for the next Sixers game. Good for him, man. That's what I want to watch. Whatever's on the fucking Jumbotron, that's what I want to watch. All right, let's check this out. Okay, so it was a good block. So no foul on the call. He makes impact. Or what did he say? He said aftermath. The aftermath of that. Philadelphia get the ball. Okay, that's cool. I'm like, it could go either way over for that. I'm not upset with that. All right, Philadelphia bringing it down. Oh my God, they are not wasting any time. Oh, ball does not go through after the putback attempt. Tyson with the 3 off the heel. Oh, pushes it back. Gives it over to Holmes. Oh my God, Holmes, what are you doing? Just keep the ball. Keep the ball. What are you doing? Ooh. Grimes and Tyson just fucking collided midair. And it looks like he got him in the eye, unfortunately. Golly. Woo. And Grimes will go to the free throw for 2. Gets 1. Chargers versus Patriots on Sunday. I might call that game. And Grimes is going to make over for 2. 41 all for both. 6:22 remaining in the second. Pickett bringing it up court. Gives it over to Tyson. Back over to Pickett for the 3. I can't tell if he made it because the feed fucking stopped. Looks like he did. All right, good. I'm not even going to play it. It's fine. All right, Maxey. Taking it over, looking. Gets it over to Grimes. Back to Maxey over at the point. Now McGain over the 3. Gets the 3. Again, tied it all. Pickett. Bringing it up again. Sets up. Holmes over for the rebounds. Oh, my apologies. Pickett looking over for Holmes. Over to Tyson. Open 3. Gets the 3 for Tyson.
Shot from downtown goes for 1, 2.
Happy days. Sha-la-la. La-la-la-la. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, no. His foot was on the line. Shit, that was only 2. Ah, shit. And there's going to be a shooting foul over on the Nuggets off the shot from Maxey. Damn it. That's going to be off of Seth Jones. Jones gets it off. Off to Pickett. Pickett looking through. General in the field. Off to Holmes. Holmes for a 3. Still can't make it. And it's going to be Maxey going up court again. Here comes Embiid. Getting double teamed. My feed stopped. Here comes over for Grimes. And now over to Maxey again. Back over to Embiid. Embiid with the 3. And Nuggets, make a timeout. Ooh, rush order tease. Ooh, just short over on that fucking half-court back shot. Fucking Rocky is the one who popularized it. However, this cat does it over for one fucking hand. He doesn't do it with both. Woo! Hey! He gets the shot. Happy days. Very nice. Very nice. I must say, though, I do like the mid-game or the intermission game fucking shit they have here over for the Philadelphia 76er games. It's pretty sick. Oh, no! 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 You do not convert fucking Nuggets fans into 76er fans! No! Do not accept! You bunch of bitches! No! This kid on the left side is like, man, fuck you, mom. Why are you accepting this shit from strangers? Fuck these people. We are Nuggets fans. So far, I'm really enjoying this broadcast over for the Peacock crew. It's really nice. All right, Pickett looking through, gets guarded by Joel. And Pickett loses the ball, damn it. Maxey over to Joel. Joel gets short with the ball. Oh my god, and Bruce Brown unable to make it over for the freaking steal. Terrible. Terrible. That's terrible. Oh, Embiid able to make it through. Holmes needs to make some fucking motherfucker. Holmes over for the screen. Jones with the three. Unable to get it. Gosh darn it. Oh shit. That was McCain with the three. Unable to make it over for Bona. It's going to be the Nuggets ball. Happy days. What the fuck? What the frick? What was that? Interesting. Okay. And it's going to be inbounded over from Brown. Given over to Holmes. And now over to Pickett. Pickett gets it over for the three.
Shot from downtown goes for one, two, three.
Maxey looking over. Gets it off to Edgecombe. Now over to Grimes. Grimes looking through. Gets it over for Embiid. Embiid. Over the back pass. Unable to bury the three. Jones. Ooh, almost got the ball taken away by Maxey, but able to keep a hold of it. Bruce surveying. Gives it to Watson. Watson waiting over for the screen by Holmes. Gets it. Watson over to Pickett over in the corner. Gets it in again. Happy days.
Shot from downtown goes for one, two, three.
I am very impressed so far with this game. I thought it was going to be a runaway. Whoa, crazy shit right there by Grimes. But Jones is going to be shot over for a shooting foul. It's going to be 2:07 remaining over in the second quarter. During halftime, I'm going to go grab myself a quick piece of bread. Yeah, I think I'm going to heat myself up some sourdough. Nice. Goes over for the first free throw. Goes 1 for 1. Let's see. So Denver on Wednesday will be going against Boston. I should be able to call that game. And then it's going to be 2 for 2 for Grimes. It's going to be 53-52 Philadelphia with 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Pickett trying to find over for Holmes. Unable to. He's going to take it in himself in the paint. He has to get out of the paint. Come on. Ah. Ooh, and it's going to be blocked away by Maxey. Yeah, look at that. Crazy ass shit, and then fucking, Pickett looks it over Holmes. Holmes over to Watson. Oh my god! What a shot! How the fuck did he get that off? That was an amazing shot by Peyton Watson. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Holmes with the finish right there. Happy days. I'm sad I kind of missed it. 56-53 now for Denver. We are on a 10-2 run for the last 2 minutes. Ooh, that three goes a little wide. It's going to be picked up by Peyton. 1 minute remaining. It's going to be Pickett. Can't bury the three. We almost got it back, but Edgecombe able to make it back. Maxey cuts through. And he got it. Oh, for that, 56-55 now. 42 seconds remaining. Pickett looking through for Holmes. Back to Pickett. Looking inside. Gets it over to Brown outside. And now try to set over for a little screen. Could not. And it's going to be Watson. Watson against Embiid. Gets the long two. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, dude. How did he make that? All right. It's going to be about a 1 second difference on the shot clock. 10 seconds remaining. Maxey with the ball. Gives it out to Edgecombe. Now to Embiid. Back over to the corner. Oh shit. Feed got cut. What the fuck? I can't see. Alright, well, that sucked. But it looks like he got it. Alright, it's going to be all even over at 58. I will see you guys here shortly after halftime. Woohoo! Ugh. Actually, hold on real quick. Scoot that in. Get to my phone. Alright. Yeah, welcome back, y'all. Let's get this shit going. All right. Philadelphia is going to go ahead and start off with the ball over on the third quarter. It's going to be over for Edgecombe. Bangs it off over to Barlow. Barlow, at the start of the third quarter, makes the three. Holmes looking over, gives it over for Pickett. It's over at the logo. Looking now outside of the left side of the key. Pulls up for a three. Hell yes.
Shot from downtown goes for one, two, three.
Dude, Pickett has 17 points right now. And he's shooting 6 for 11. All right, Holmes trying to put the clamps on Edgecombe. And it's going to be Embiid for the three. Watson takes it through center court. Gives it off to Holmes. Holmes off back to Pickett. And now over to Watson. Watson doesn't get the two. Ooh, George can't make the three. And that is going to be over for Nuggets ball. Holmes giving off over for Pickett. Ooh, very nice. Edgecombe looking through. And it's going to be... oh! That's going to be off of George. Watson. Ooh, and that's going to be for a personal foul off of Barlow. Seth Jones with the ball. Gives it off over to Pickett. Pickett off of Najee. And Brown unable to keep it over for that. He gets stripped by Maxey. Embiid looking through. Loses the ball momentarily. Gives it off to Paul George. Embiid. And he's going to be off on Pickett. Jesus. Embiid with 2 free throw attempts. He gets the first. And Embiid gets 2 for 2. It's going to be 66-63 for Philadelphia. Holmes looking over at Pickett. Pickett over for Watson. Gets it. 66 all. Nice. Good job on... damn it. Watson getting out-muscled out of Edgecombe. Damn it. With that, Barlow gives off to Embiid. What? Let's see. All right, George gets it off over to Maxey. Maxey back to George. Jalen Pickett with a loose ball foul. I think that's bullshit. Ooh, Maxey doesn't make it. Nice. I love that. Love that. All right. Maxey. Guarded. Embiid cannot make over the shot. Come on! Here comes over for Maxey. Unable to make it. Ooh. All right. Nuggets. Able to make back over possession. Pickett. Looking through. Gets over for the three. Makes the three. Holy shit.
Shot from downtown goes for one, two, three.
Oh my god, dude. Pickett is him right now. Unfortunately, he's got his third foul right now. With that, Edgecombe trying to beat it through. Ooh, passing it through for George. And George doesn't bury it. Watson will take over for the rebound. Watson. Looking through. In the paint. Gets the layup. Atta babe. George. Kicks it out over to Edgecombe. And Edgecombe will make over for the three. 71-69 over for Denver. 6:40 remaining over in the third. Here comes over for Brown. Oh! Holmes, what are you doing? These fucking mid-game performances are killing me right now. Maxey and Embiid have combined for 33 points. The rest of their team with 36. Watson and Pickett with 39 points, and the rest of the team with 32. It is a Watson and Pickett party. Look, all I know is fucking Pickett is making himself become a fucking 6th, 7th, and 8th man right now. All right, 71-69, 6:30 remaining in the third. Grimes gives it over to Edgecombe. Oh, what a steal by Najee! Najee gets over for the layup! Yeah, that should have been a foul on Edgecombe. What the fuck is this referee doing? Yeah, Maxey trying to look through. Goes over to Edgecombe. Gets the three. All right, 73-72. Yep, Denver coach is irate right now. He's like, God damn it! Oh, shit. Ah, shit. And Philadelphia's going to take the lead 74-73 after that layup. Watson trying to go attack, and he's going to get himself the foul. Thank God. That was a good makeup foul right there. Thanks a lot, ref. All right, Watson with a three-point play. Oh, and my apologies. No, he didn't get the N one, so it's just going to be one. Let's see if he gets two. Ah, Watson only gets the one. Tied up 74. 5 minutes remaining. Edgecombe. Over to Maxey. Maxey trying to get Najee to bite. Ah, Maxey with the stirrup. 76-74. All right. Bruce with the fucking 2 and an and 1 opportunity at a pay Bruce Brown. And Brown's going to make it 77-76 now. Back and forth, back and forth. Now Maxey giving it back over for Grimes. Looking back over to Maxey, getting guarded by Pickett. Oh, he loses the ball. But there is a foul. Damn. All right. All right. Maxey going again over for free throws. Makes the first. And Maxey unable to get the 2, but Walker able to get over for the swat from Najee, but it makes over for the putback. Damn it. Brown takes it over. He's going to give it over to Najee. And that is going to be Embiid with the foul. All right, Najee will take it over to Pickett. Doesn't get it. And it's still going to be Nuggets ball. It's going to be Bruce Brown for the inbound. 14 seconds left over on the play clock. Goes over to Strother. Strother. Looking through. Gives it back over to Najee. Najee gets blocked by Walker. And it's going to be Philly ball. Embiid thought for the 3. Really? These fucking referees are being absolute cheeks right now. Embiid makes the first. And it's going to be Nuggets timeout. Dr. J. Hell yeah. All right. Embiid over for his second free throw. Banks it in. It's going to be 81-77 for Philadelphia. 3:29 remaining over in the third quarter. Brown gives it over to Watson. Watson's trying to bank in over to the key. And he gets stolen by Maxson. Come on! Brown looking over, gets a screen from Najee. And Bruce unable to make the layup. Gets the rebound and makes it in that time. 79. Whoa. Maxey almost had a fucking split malfunction. What the fuck? Come on. Maxey trying to get it, but Embiid gets the tip in. 79-83. Bruce looking over for Watson. Watson trying to dig in himself. Unable to get it. Maxey with a three. And another timeout for Denver. Yeah, that's really bad ball handling there by Watson. All right. And then the other thing, tomorrow, join me at 5 o'clock as we will watch the Colorado Avalanche take on the Tampa Bay Lightning. All right. Watson for the inbound. Getting over for the screen from Tyson. Big pass. And then Tyson driving in. Try to get over for the layup, but then he gets absolutely drilled by Walker. That's going to be 2 free throws. All right, Tayson's got the first. And Tyson, 2 for 2 for the free throws. Edgecombe trying to get it through from Watson. Cannot. And now gets double teamed. Embiid trying to drive into the lane. Gets in over for the layup. 88-81. Najee giving off over to Bruce. Bruce tries to make over for the layup. Cannot. That's going to be Edgecombe with the rebound. And now Walker able to make it over for the layup for the 76ers. 90-81. Here comes Strother. Give it over to Najee. Najee with the three.
Shot from downtown goes for 1, 2, 3.
And now it's Grimes with the three. Does not bury. And Watson Gets over for the rebound. 84-90. Nuggets down by 6. 37 seconds remaining. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Najee try to go up for the layup, and that's going to be a foul on McGain. 2 free throws coming up. Nah, he doesn't get ball first. What the fuck are these guys in Philadelphia smoking? Najee. Oh shit, he misses one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Najee. Oh, and he gets the second. These crowd in Philadelphia is fucking great. Ooh, Edgecombe with the 3. Gets the 3. Oh my god, no time to react. 85-93, 24 seconds left over in the third quarter. Denver will start off with the ball at the start of the fourth. Watson. There's going to be a 5-second difference in shot clock and game clock. Watson cutting in, gets the 2. All right, no shot clock. 5 seconds remaining. Edgecombe waiting over for the screen, gets the screen, going to be over for Embiid. Pop-Tart action! And he was really hoping for some contact. Trying to be a 7'3" fucking SGA, but he's like, oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. All right. Denver's down by 6. Very, very commendable. Absolutely shocking. I thought we were going to be down by 10 by this point of the game, but no, we are fucking making headway. We are playing good. We are not sucking, and I'm very happy. You know what? Because I'm expecting us to lose this game, but you know what? For how Denver's been playing, there's hope. There's a lot of hope left. We'll see by the fourth quarter. We start off with the ball. We'll see how we end off. Unfortunately, Denver is not a good team when it comes to fourth quarter clutching. But we'll see. Okay. Okay. With that, Denver gives it over to Pickett. Pickett switching over. Gives it over to Tyson. Tyson over to Strother. What a great play. Now over to Najee. Najee in the paint. Gets the layup for the 2. All right. With that, George giving it over to McGain. McGain over to Jesus Bona. That's going to go over to Najee. Over to Tyson. Doesn't get the 3. Swatted over was Seth Jones. And there's a foul over on Tyson. All right, brings it up over Grimes, gives it over to Maxey outside of the key. Pickett. Unable to get it over the 3. 98-89. Nuggets down by 9 now. Pickett giving over to Najee. Najee. Over to Tyson. Tyson. Ooh, and he's going to get through. And he gets the 2, and impossible and 1. Tyson able to make the N1, 98-92 for Philadelphia. Maxey generaling the field. Picks it off over to Grimes. Grimes with the layup. Denver down by 8. Pickett over to Jones in the paint. Jones able to finish. 94-100 now. 9:55 remaining in the 4th. Denver is doing things. George. My feed just paused. There we go. Maxey trying to get it in over to the paint. Cannot. Strother keeps a hold of it. Spins out of trouble. And now here comes Strother. Gets it in. 96-100. McGain. Selecting through the perimeters. Now being guarded by Jones. McGain unable to get it off the heel. Strother with another rebound. Strother looking. Being guarded. Gets the screen from Najee. George. And now over for Pickett and George. Looking over for the screen. Pickett. Gives it over to Jones. Over Pickett. Gets over for the quick shot. Now it's 98-100. What a run for the Denver Nuggets. 8:40 remaining in the 4th quarter. Given over to Maxey. Back over to Grimes. Grimes unable to keep a hold of it. Oh, and they're going to say it's still Philadelphia ball. Oh, my goodness. Woo-hoo. 11 seconds left over on the shot clock for Philadelphia. Maxey gives it to Paul. Back over to Maxey for the 3. Cannot bury. Gets going to be over for Pickett for the rebound. Pickett. Looking through, giving over some rough stuff. Gives it over to Najee. Or no, my apologies, Watson. Watson can't handle. George. Looking through for a 3.
Off the heel of the hoop, and it's going to be Tyson for the rebound. Back here comes Denver. Tyson with his own three.
Gets it! And there's a foul! Holy shit!
Hunter Tyson with the three and the possible and one. And that Denver Nuggets bench is fired up. Shot is up and 4, dude. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, dude. These Nuggets are doing something insane. Pickett looking through. Gets another 2. 104 to 100 Denver. 7:25 remaining in the fourth. And Philly is taking a timeout. Oh man, dude, these Nuggets, they're doing something magical. As I said at the start of this stream, if the fucking Nuggets with the current state they are in win this fucking game, it is going to be spectacular. So the Nuggets have 3 timeouts, and the 76ers have 4. So plenty of timeouts left over in this game. I will say I'm really enjoying this this feed from Peacock. I'm like, I wish other streaming services would have the same sort of like feel to it. You get to see the fans. You know, sports ain't shit without fans. And you know what? We get to see the fans. I love it. I kind of wish they did this for both the NHL, the NFL, and the MLB. I'm like, I think it'd be such a better experience if they did do that. And then on top of that, the 76ers freaking arena is amazing. Career high in points for 26 points. He's 6 for 9 for 3 points made. Holy shit. Yeah, Maxey and Embiid have gotten 50 points, and the rest of the team has gotten the other 50. Yeah, Denver's missing 8 fucking players. 6 players in double figures. That's amazing. Amazing. Like, look at this. Seth Jones, 10. Pickett, 26. Watson, 20. Hunter Tyson at 14. And Najee at 16. Holy fuck, dude. It is a complete team package over for this game. Complete team package over for this game. All right, here we go. 7:25 remaining over in the fourth. It's going to be over for Edgecombe with the inbound, given over to Maxey. Maxey over to Embiid, gets double team, able to get the pass off to Edgecombe. Edgecombe can't make it. Tyson with a couple of elbow throws. Get the fuck out of my way. Here comes Denver. 104 to 100 is Denver. 7 minutes remaining with 10 seconds left on the play clock. Najee looking over. Gives it over to Watson. Watson trying to drive through. And there's going to be... Ooh, there's going to be a shooting foul on Bona. And it looks like they're going to call for another timeout for the 76ers. Yeah, Watson's like, fuck you! Fuck you! Ooh, shit. All right, they're going to go ahead and challenge to see if Watson's hooking. I'm not too familiar when it comes to specific fouls like that with the NBA. I need a point or a rebound for Embiid. Is he going to be in the game? He's in the game now. More t-shirts over for the 76ers. Very nice. God, if the fucking Nuggets over at Ball Arena can give up more t-shirts like they do in this fucking just one game, that'd be amazing. Need a point or a rebound. I think you're going to get probably both. There's still 6:52 remaining in the game, man. It's 104 to 100. It is a close game with basically... I can't believe on how shitty both defensively and somewhat offensively the 76ers are playing in this game. There's not a lot of injured players for the Sixers. My God, the Nuggets are injured from top to bottom, and we are somehow winning. Oh, there's a lot of time left in this game. My line is 33, 5 points and rebounds. I think you'll get it. Good luck with your sports bets. I cannot sport bet. I'm not a big fan of sports betting. I'm not a big fan of gambling at all, really. When I go to casinos, I play slots and I lose $100 on blackjack. I put in $100 and I leave with maybe at most like 35. Ugh. Ooh. Unsuccessful challenge on Philadelphia. Watson will get 2 shots at the free throw line. They lose a they lose a timeout anyway. Holy shit, that's gold. They lose a timeout anyway. This fucking referee, I need to see more of his ass at the fucking at the damn Nuggets games, man. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking people bet their life fucking savings on fucking sports betting. I'm like, are you stupid? I'm like, I get it if you make a lot of money, but if you're doing it for like, I don't know, like $5 here and there, that's great. But when I'm seeing people be like, I'm putting in $1,500, you're fucking crazy. All right, Watson goes over for 2 over at the line. A lot of boos raining down. Watson makes the first. It's going to be 105-100. Oh my god, this 76ers coach is just fucking irate right now. He looks like Steve Martin. And Watson will make it 2 for 2. All right, here comes Maxey. We'll keep a quick watch on Embiid. He is on the floor. Ball passes over. My feed just froze for a quick moment. It looks like Embiid's about to get the ball. Oh, nope. It gives over to Maxey. Back over to Oh, jeez. Oh, Embiid! There you go. Embiid will go ahead and give you both your point and your rebound. Actually, no, I don't think the putback is over for a rebound. So there's your point. There you go. All right, 106-102. 6:10 remaining over in the fourth quarter. Pickett giving over to Harris. And they're gonna kind of call that for a foul, huh? Pieces of shit. Yeah, that's a great flip right there by McGain right there. And then he gets it on the putback for Embiid. Very nice. Watson takes over for the inbound, gives it to Najee. Now over to Hunter Tyson. Tyson fakes the 3. Tries to go for some rough stuff. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Tyson tried to get some space, but just a little too slow on that. Here is Maxey. Gives it over to Embiid. Guarded by Watson. Embiid able to get over for the slide hook. It's going to be another 2 for him. 106-104 for Denver. 5:35 remaining. Watson takes it through half court. Now driving through the lane, and there's going to be a shooting foul. Is it going to be on Bona or is it going to be Grimes? Yeah, it looks like that's going to be on Bona. All right, Watson makes the first. And Watson makes it 2 for 2. 108-104. 2-possession game. My God, these people on Peacock are just fucking absolutely shoving Snoop Dogg down our throats. He's here for a guest analyst. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care about Snoop Dogg. He's cool. I don't care about him for a sports analyst. Ooh, it looks like it's going to be over for a loose ball foul on Najee Harris. I need to stop saying Najee Harris. It's fucking Zeke. Najee. 76ers guy is fucking absolutely irate. Maxey gives it back to Edgecombe. Over to... Ooh, McGain. Oh, no, my apologies. That's Grimes over for the 3. 108-107. Here we go. Pickett waiting over for the screen. He gets it from Najee. Pickett back over to Watson. Cuts through. Back over to Najee. Gets the 3 for Najee.
Shot from downtown goes for 1, 2, 3.
Woohoo! Oh, shit. Seth Jones with the foul over on Maxey. Damn it. Great job by Najee to bury that 3, man. What a shot. Maxey gets the 1. And Nuggets will take a timeout. Woo, this game has been better than I should have expected. Holy shit. I was not expecting a really, really good game for tonight. But this game has completely kicked out my expectations. Nice. That's that's bad. All right, here we go. With that, Maxey taking over for a second free throw. And he'll get it. 111 to 109 for Denver. 4:25 remaining in the fourth quarter. We got 2 timeouts remaining for both teams. Pickett looking through the drive through the lane. That's a travel on Pickett. Damn it. And Maxey looking to drive it out over to Bana. Now back over to Edgecombe. Edgecombe with a 3. Gets the 3. All right, 111 to 112. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Gives it over to Najee. Najee trying to drive through the lane. Gets it behind the back. 113, 112 now. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Embiid giving over for the double. It's going to be a steal on Watson. Watson giving over to Bruce Brown. Gets the 2. Yes. 3 minutes remaining in the fourth. Maxey giving over to Bana. Over to the corner. That's going to be over for Grimes with the 3. Oh my gosh, it's tied at 115. It is back and forth basketball, dude. This has been so far the most fun game to watch this season. And the crowd's into it now, screaming defense. Pickett waiting over for the screen for Jones. Pickett to the corner. Bullseye for Bruce Brown.
Shot from downtown goes for 1, 2, 3.
Maxey giving over to Edgecombe. Edgecombe looking, gives it over to Bana. Bana over to Embiid. Embiid stolen the ball over to Najee. Oh my gosh, this crowd is letting Embiid know, keep that big ass on that ball. Pickett. Looking through. Gives it over to Najee. To Brown for the corner. Oh, it's going to be off. And it's going to be a foul on Bona on the Bruce Brown 3 free throw attempt. Here we go. Bruce will make the first. Ah, he misses the second. And Bruce will make the third. It goes it for 2 for 3. It is 5-point difference, 120 to 115. Pickett taken care of for Edgecombe, and Watson with the block. Ah, and Najee with a bad pass, trying to keep it in bounds, but could not. Nah, that's a blocked ball all fucking day. What the hell? All right. Philly with the ball. 20 seconds remaining over on the shot clock. Edgecombe with it. Edgecombe over at the logo. Trying to drive in. Gets a 3. Gets the 3. 120 to 118 now. Pickett taking it through. Trying to get some rough stuff. And he's going to drive in. Looking through, has to retreat. Oh no! Pickett loses it, but Bruce Brown will go ahead and pick it back up over at their own end. It's going to be Watson with it now. Over on the left side. Ten seconds left over on the shot clock. Less than a minute remaining. Brown for the 3. Doesn't get it. It's off the heel of the hoop. Here comes Philadelphia. Maxey will make the layup. It is tied at 120. Holy shoot, dude. This game has been an absolute joy to watch, regardless of which team you're rooting for. Timeout Denver. All right. Philadelphia with 2 timeouts. Denver with 1. All right, Pickett. We'll go ahead and inbound it over for the Nuggets. Give it over to Najee. Back over to Pickett. Pickett giving over to Watson. Looking through. Spins. Blocked by Embiid. And now it's going to be over for Pickett. 2 seconds left to shoot. Oh, and he's going to miss. Damn it. All right, no time left over on the shot clock. Here is Maxey. 8 seconds left. Here we go with the game on the line. Maxey's going to keep it himself. He loses it. And Maxey's not going to make it. We're going overtime. All right. All right. Let's get ready for overtime. Woo! All right. Najee and Bona will be making over for the start of the overtime tip-off. And Najee will make over for the win of the tip. Pickett giving over to Watson. Watson over to Spencer Jones. Jones gives it out to Pickett. Looking over for a screen from Najee. Pickett coming up with a three, makes the three. All right, here comes over for Maxey. Maxey can't make it. Here comes with Najee. Najee over to Watson now. Watson trying to make it through. God, that's a terrible fucking pass. All right, Maxey again with the ball. Gives it off to Embiid. Back over to Maxey. Top of the key. Looking. Now it's going to be Embiid. Gets over some rough stuff over to Watson. And Embiid will get the 2. 123 to 122. 3:55 remaining over in overtime. Giving over to Spencer Jones. And there's going to be a foul. That's going to be a defensive foul over on Embiid. Comes over for Pickett now, guarded by Embiid. Looking to jump through. And unable to make it. Brown over for the rebound, but cannot with Edgecombe with the block. Najee looking through, and it's going to be Edgecombe with some Butterfingers Nuggets ball. All right, here comes Pickett. Pickett gets over for the pick over from Watson. Watson gets it off the heel of the hoop, and it's going to be rebounded by Embiid. Here comes Philly. Maxey being guarded by Bruce. Over to Embiid. Back over to Maxey, and now to Embiid. Embiid being guarded by Spencer. Grimes with the 3, cannot bury. And it's going to be Bruce Brown with the ball. 2:50 remaining in overtime. Here comes over for Pickett. Guarded by Edgecombe. Pickett. Ooh, and Edgecombe's going to rip the ball out of the Pickett hands. Oh, hold on, my feed just broke for a moment. George with it. George, blocked by Najee! Holy crap! And Jones is going to go down for an offensive foul. I am running out of space over for my highlights. This is going to be a longer video. All right, 2:15 remaining. Going down over for Maxey, over to Embiid. Embiid getting double teamed, back to the Maxey. And give it over to Edgecombe. Edgecombe can't make it. And now it's going to be Najee, giving over to Watson, back over to Pickett. Ooh, smokes. Pickett looking through, waiting over for Spencer Jones to go over for the pick. He gets it. Oh, shit. Pickett. And he's going to airball it. And now 1:39 remaining. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. All right, Maxey. Being guarded. Gives it over to Embiid in the paint. And now it's going to be Edgecombe with the slam. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what happened? It's all right. Come on, Watson. And that one's going to be a knock tip. Shit. All right, it's going to be Maxey again with the ball. Seriously? They're going to call fucking Najee over for a foul like that? That's a terrible call. What the fuck? They're battling for position. Oh, shit. All right, Embiid getting double teamed. Gets over for Maxey for the three. Cannot make it. It's going to be Edgecombe over for the offensive rebound. And now back again in the hands of Maxey. 10 seconds remaining over on the shot clock. Looking through. Going to be Embiid again. Double teamed. And Paul George loses it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's going to be a timeout called for Denver. 38 seconds remaining. Oh, man. This game has been fun. This is a fun game. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh my god, come on, please, 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 please. All right, Watson, go for the inbound. He's off to Najee, back over to Watson. Watson, going over for Grimes on him. Watson misses it short. Shit. And now it's going to be over for Edgecombe's hands. Here it comes. Gets it through. Oh, that's going to be a block over on Spencer Jones. Nuggets put it through over the ball. Oh my gosh. Let's go! Bruce Brown with the absolute bucket! Bruce Brown gets it up! That's going to be a goaltending on Joel Embiid! Ooh, man. 4.7 remaining, 125 to 124. Oh, never mind. 5.3 on the game clock. Oh, man. Oh, man. Whew, this game's getting crazy. All right, here we go. 5.3 remaining. Edgecombe, give it over to Maxi. Maxi trying to get through. Gets free. Cannot. The Denver Nuggets pull out the biggest upset I have ever seen. No fucking way. Bench players and depth players were able to beat a nearly full healthy 76ers team. I cannot believe it. Holy shit. One of the greatest performances I've seen in a long time from the Denver Nuggets, when it has nobody that's even close over for an all-star caliber player able to come through, and all these depth guys were able to make it through and beat the 76ers. Oh my gosh, dude. What a game. What a performance. Oh my gosh. All right, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. Denver wins 125 to 124. All right. With that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Highlights and uploads will be later on tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow over for the Avalanche and the Tampa Bay Lightning. I will see you guys then. Have a good night, y'all. Go Nuggets.